Now, explicit type conversions is also known as typecasting. Sometimes what happens, we expect exact result, exact, with the fractional part also we require. But because of automatic type conversions and all that, we may not get. Normally, you can find this problem in case of integer division. In case of integer division, what happens, that you know, int versus int, always int. So, 5 by 2, what result you expect? Only 2. But you are bothering about 0.5 also. Then you have to instruct the system, instruct the program, I want correct result. But obviously you cannot change the types, but you are expecting correct result, accurate result. That's why you can instruct. For that purpose, this explicit typecasting is provided. Suppose this simple case you take. Now this is called typecasting. Typecasting means within the parenthesis you have to write what type of result you are expecting. So that you can write like this, then you can get 2.5. Actually, what you are doing, you are not changing the result. What you are doing, here two operands are there. First operand is 5, int, integer constant, is also integer constant. What you are telling system, you convert its type internally. While you are processing, you convert its type into float. Ad hoc conversion, for that purpose only. Originally it is not converted. Originally this data is not changed. For this purpose it is changed, and it is promoted as float. That means if 5 is put in 32 bits and it is converted into floating point, then what type of operation is performed? Float versus int will happen, then the result is float. That is called typecasting. Typecasting means you are instructing compiler, I want to convert a particular operand or result in a particular format. Okay, this is also known as explicit type conversions. In this, let us consider 3 demos. By that you can have a clear understanding. And when this is required also, with an example I will explain. Suppose in a class 45 girls and 55 boys are there. Generally, which type you take, number of boys and number of girls. Which type you take? You must take int. You never take float. It is very odd, because as far as students are concerned, no fractional number, whole number only. So then number of boys integer type, number of girls integer type. Then if you want to calculate ratio, obviously get int, but you want accurate ratio. If you want accurate ratio, how can you do that? Then this type of typecasting you have to make. Originally the types are not changed. Originally number of boys, number of girls type is int only, remain int. But for this calculation purpose, ratio calculation purpose, you are making it as float. By that you are getting accurate result. Whenever such a situation comes and all that, you can instruct the compiler using typecasting technique. So see this example. This is 4.24. Here you see all the alternatives you find out. Whenever one concept you study it in a broader way. Whatever possible alternatives for that, everything you consider. Now you see 9 by 2 you are writing, two constant integer constants. What you get? Obviously 4, int versus int, the result is int. Now here 9 by 2.0, then what is happening? The int versus float, now the result is 4.5. Again try to recollect the automatic type conversion rule. Now this is int, this is float. This is superior, this is inferior. The inferior operand's type is first promoted as superior one, then operation is performed. That also you remember. Whatever rules are applicable to that, all that you remember. Then float versus float happens, the result is 4.5. Next, the same thing, float versus int. Then this is promoted as a float, ultimately you get results 4.5. Next, both are floats, there is no confusion at all, the result is 4.5. Okay. Next thing, here 9 by 2, you are writing 9 by 2, you don't want to change the types and all that for the sake of the result. Then what should you do? You are not changing the types of the operands. You are keeping them like that only with the original types, but you are making a typecasting. Typecasting, as a result of that, because of the typecasting, what you are doing, 9 you are converting to a float for this purpose. So it will become 9.0, then 9.0 by 2 like this and all that, the result is 4.5. And here you may commit a mistake. Okay, you should be very careful in this case. In this case, the result is 4.0. Actually, if you write like this, the result is 4.0. What is the reason behind it? 9 by 2 I am writing. Here float type conversion I made. Here I didn't use parenthesis. Here I am using parenthesis. What is the meaning of that? Now what result is generated? 9 by 2 result 4 is generated. Now that result you want to convert into float. That's why you are getting 4.0. You cannot get 4.5. If you have to get 4.5 and all that, you have to typecast either 9 as float or 2 as float or both as float. But if you try to change the result as float, you can get 4.0. Whatever result is generated, it is transformed as float. By that you get 4.0. So you have to understand this difference very, very carefully. Okay. And one more example you see. Actually, these are your marks. Paper 1, 55, 65 and 70. 70. Now, actually, what is the formula? Total marks P1 plus P2 plus P3 and average marks 1, total marks by 3 I am making. That means int versus int I am making. Then obviously the result is 63. 63. Originally you want to declare them as int type only. Number of papers, obviously those are int. So how can you, but for particular purpose you require the fractional part of the average marks. Then what should you do? Without changing the types of the marks, then you need not change and all that. Now what you are doing, total marks you are converting to, you are typecasting as float. Float by 3 you are making, then you can get 63.3. Understand? So you have to, whenever it is very much required for the particular purpose and all that, then without changing the types of the original variables, you by using typecasting and all that, you can get whatever result, whatever accurate result you require, you can get it in the, for that purpose. Now finally, one very important demo I am showing to you, and you have very sensitive points. You must apply your brain and understand the result. That's why all the combinations of this I have given. Actually, now you see 10.5 by 3.5. Obviously, you know that is the result is 3.0. Float versus float, the result is float. Okay. Now what I am doing, I am typecasting the numerator. Just you understand that I am typecasting the numerator as int. That means what it becomes? It becomes 10. 10. 10 by 3.5. 10 by 3.5 become 2 times it goes 2.0. So here if you write type, it is applicable to this only, not to this, that you understand. Now I have written in this format. What I am expecting, the result of this should be converted into int. Here the numerator is converted into int, then obviously you know that the result is 3.0, and I typecast it as int. That's why it is demoted to int. Demotion also you understand. Promotion I already explained. Actually the result was generated as float 3.0 in 4 bytes. Now in a floating point format. Now I am instructing compiler to convert that 3.0 into 3 as int, and then it is stored in 2 bytes and 3 is printed. Next you see, I am converting both the numerator and denominator as int. Then what is the actually integer division will happen? 10 by 3 integer division. What is the result? 3. This is integer. Next denominator I converted as int. Then 10.5 by 3. The result is 3. Actually here you have to understand, you take it as 3.0 because this is float, this is int. Float versus int. The result is in 3 point this thing. So here one thing I have to tell you, and if you want to, if I made it as int and all that, because of that, because of assignment, it may become 3.0. That point also remember. First you focus on these implications and all that, learn. And one more thing, this type of combinations you write on your own. You write it on your own, and n number of combinations what you can assume and all that you write, and then before executing the program you write the result, thereafter you execute and get the result, compare the result with your manual result, then only you can achieve perfect command over this concept.